Hello YouTube, this is Taylor365 and we are going to be playing Windrose. It's like we got through the tutorial on stream the other day and I decided to share it all with you so we can kind of start doing maybe a little playthrough of this lovely survival crafting pirate game. So with that out of the way, let's get started. We hit the play button on the thing so we can start. Let's create a new. So as you can see, I was playing previously to get a little bit done or like check it out when I've been playing with a friend, with my lovely peg leg Tay guy here. But let's start with a whole new guy. So you have like customization in Jazz over there. Some presets. I like this big guy with the beard. We'll go with him. Get some thing here. Oh, he's like so little and skinny. So I think it's square, hourglass, and like real thin. Um, Port. Let's go with this super. At least what? He's so thin in that one. I don't know. Oh, it's weird watching his body shift around like that. Actually, it's kind of freaking me out. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. It's making me uncomfortable. The way your body moves is making me uncomfortable. Actually, I don't like it anymore. Okay. Okay. That's some. See, but then I don't understand like the hourglass figure for your head. That doesn't seem. That doesn't seem right. Let's make him really blocky. So he's just real. He's got really blocky features. There we go. Make him blue-eyed because I have blue eyes. Sure. Stick to my own stuff. Now the coolest part about this game that I feel, and this is it's not true. I don't think it's the coolest part, but it's the part that I really, really appreciate, is that this game actually has curly hair in it, in a way that it doesn't look awful, and that's a win for me because I have very curly hair. You like the triangle UI for customization? It's kind of fun to shift around. I just don't like watching it happen. But yeah. Ooh, a little mustache. Let's get him. Whoa, am I Wolverine? Holy heck. He's Wolverine now. Actually, let's change my mind. We're gonna just have this sick Wolverine do. It's been chosen for us, and I want to stick with it now. So we're gonna have crazy bushy eyebrows. That's really funny, or a unibrow. Interesting. And some tattoos. So let's see here. Let's get rid of this one. Get rid of the back tattoo, right shoulder tattoo, right forearm tattoo, shoulder and left forearm, left leg, left leg. Let's be all left. I think we're gonna put all of our tattoos on the left, and the reason for that is because we're gonna be an all left pirate. So let's see which ones we think look the coolest. That one has turtles on it. I like this turtley one, but it goes very high up on my arm. Maybe that guy. And then left shoulder. Nope. Wait, that's right. Oh, I'm so blind. Don't pay any attention to me. Sorry. Sorry, I still don't know my lefts and my rights, guys. 28 years old. Almost 29. No lefts and rights. I want to mix and match these. I don't want to use like the same pattern. He's just got a little like flowery thing. It's port and starboard. You're right. My port and my starboard. My all starboard, man. This is my right leg again. Why does it go left forearm, left leg? Oh, is it always just left after the right? Okay. I thought it was like left, 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 left. No, that's interesting. Port is left. Yeah. Well, I don't even know my ports and my starboards. God dang it. I'm a mess. Yeah, so we have back, shoulder, right, shoulder left, left forearm, left leg. It's weird that right leg is way at the bottom of this list now, actually. I don't understand how this why are you down here and not with the rest of your rights? It's a question for somebody else. Oh, we can have some sick makeup. We can look like a member of Kiss. Hold on. Oh, heck yeah. Can make it different colors. Oh, it's gonna keep this sick purple. Let's throw some smoogy lipstick in there too. We'll do that one in black. And we can get some blush in here. Add to it. Hold on. Trying to really... I really want to get that 80s... Yeah, Twisted Sister but Pirates. Exactly. I want to get that sick... Throw in some... Keep it the... No, let's get some deep red in that one. Maybe... See, I don't want to do too much black. There we go. Okay. Now we have to name our pirate. What's the name of that pizza? It's like all left pizza or all left beef or something like that. I'm trying to remember. Left beef pizza or something like that. Non-pizza left beef. Yeah, that's what it is. We're gonna be called. I'm gonna use that name. Non-pirate left ink. That's the name of our pirate. So it's a bit long, a bit of a mouthful, some might say, but I think he'll do us good. And then we will. Woof. Non-pizza left beef. Jesus. Okay. Now the question is, I'm trying to think here. Do I want to just show off the tutorial for a bit, or do I want to like host a game and then if somebody wants to just join in, you can also run around on the island while we do this? The thing is that like, I might just do the tutorial for now and then host a game later for people to join in if you have it. That might be the better route. But don't show the password. Oh, that's true. That's a good point. Yeah, so we'll host. Create. This is a different one. Don't look at that. Create a new C. We'll call it the Tea Party. Tea Party Island. Here we go. Immersive exploration. Interesting. Combat difficulty. We'll do normal. Try it out. This game slaps you in the face continuously, so I kind of want to see what happens. If any player on the server completes a quest marked as co-op quest, it auto-completes for all players who currently have it active. Sure, why not? We'll keep that. Let's see here. Oh yeah, just hit that one. There we go. And, yeah, sure. We'll start Tea Party Island. Non-pirate left ink. Okay, then this is like where we can put in the code. Don't look at that. And all that jazz. Shh, it's okay. It's fine. It's fine. Nobody needs to worry about it. The max players, I wonder if you can make that higher. And then you can have like a server name. So, hold on. I know you guys can see all this. You could connect to the server, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, whatever. That's fine. I mean, I guess I could like hide it, but I don't really mind for the particular moment. Password protection, use password, sure. Put that in there, and then let's just do this, actually. Sorry, give me a second. In case somebody wants to join into our little adventure. Change the NA service. Yeah, I do need to do that. I noticed that too when I looked down. I was like, that doesn't seem right. Look, there you go. And North America servers, because that's where we're playing it. That is weird that it's just defaulting to the SEA. How many max players can you have? How high does this go? 10. 8. 8. Okay, well, we learned our lesson. Now I know. Took me like 1 second of hitting the buttons. Confirm. All right. Pirate game, pirate game. Okay, if you're in the chat, and if you want to get into this while I run around and do the tutorial, because I trust you guys, you would never steer me wrong. It's like the password's just Tea Party. Shh. Okay. That's mainly for my boy Thomas there, so he can just hop in here if he wants to. While I show off what's going on here. Who's that Pokemon? Bum, 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 bum. It's a large mealworm.
John Cena.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ. I'm deaf now. Thank you, everybody. I hope you're having a good time. Edward Teach Blackbeard proclaimed himself the king of pirates of the West Indies. Rumors are spreading that he struck a bargain with the devil himself and commanded the dead. I got so surprised by John Cena, I forgot to read. Oh, hold on. After crushing the British fleet, Teach turns his forces towards Tortuga, the last bastion of freedom and independence in the Caribbean. No, not looking for trouble. He did some shit like a backflip at a ship or something. But just a few days later, you wake up in your cabin and realize you're under attack. You hear a broadside, and everything goes dark. I hope that I'm making it thematic. And then there's like a cutscene? Maybe? Escape to continue your adventure? Hello? Okay. Your frigate cabin. You wake up on the cabin floor to the clash of sabers. Your head is pounding and your vision doubles. Yar har fiddly dee. A pirate is so fun to be. Exactly. Check the back of your head. There's a big lump on the back of your head. I'm now going western. Sorry, guys. The last thing you remember is the deck lurching under your feet as a cannonball strike the hull. Blimey, your ship's under attack. You need to get out of the cabin and see what's going on. Yar. So, this game is pretty great. We already got a sword. We look great. I gotta break through this. This is actually the first time I've played this with a mouse and keyboard, so this will be new for me. I usually have been playing it with a controller. It works fantastic with a controller, if you happen to be more controller focused. So just keep that in mind. Captain, thank goodness. We've been looking everywhere for you. Skip the details, Doc. How bad is it? Blackbeard's pirates are boarding us. They're everywhere. Half the crew is dead, but remarkably, some are still fighting. Go, help the others. Perhaps you may yet turn the tide. Yeah. I'm gonna be really good at this. Oh, some coffee. Drink that. Boom. Everybody needs coffee. Now we're hydrated. Oh my god, man. I also learned in this game that you can hit T to lock on. Conveniently, look, it says it right there in the instructions. And this game does have a parry system, so if you can... Oh, he hit me. So you can, like, normally block, right? But if you block at the right time, you get that cool yellow flash. And apparently that causes them to, like, wear down, which is pretty neat. We'll learn probably that more in the tutorial as we continue on, but something I knew and I wanted to talk about it. Coffee makes you aggressive. Choose peace, choose love, choose tea. That's true, on brand. Okay, now I can defeat him. I forgot I had to actually block him first. That was my bad. I almost got myself killed because I was reading the chat. Guys, we're so good. We destroyed him. He didn't stand a chance. He just fell over. He was like, "Oh no, I found the artifact. It really was on the ship. Anchor down my throat. Something's definitely not right with this thing." That's an interesting phrase. Get Richard. He'll handle it. Off my ships, you dog. I think that's me. I think I'm that guy. Pew. Oh, dang. We killed like 2 dudes. What is that? A mysterious artifact. Oh my god. We've been shot. Spry, aren't ye? Consider yourself deposed, Cap. That man. Take the artifact from him. Devil, take it, Captain Richard. That filth is eating him. Holy Mary, protect us. Hi, Miss Beth. Welcome home. Miss Beth is home, guys. The world is better. Throw the bodies overboard. We're leaving. And then we blink out, and we don't know what happened. Dang, guys, we got shot already. We got the black mark. Isn't that thing in, like, Treasure Island that everybody's, like, super scared of? I've wed my classic widowager. I know these things. Yo ho fiddly dee. This loading screen takes some time. Did you see? Yo ho fiddly dee. We are a pilot. Hopefully we make it through this. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Stinky. think the stream's having some issues as well as this loading screen. I think those two things may be connected. That is a little unfortunate. The bitrate is taking a hit as we stare at this map. I can watch it happening in real time. That's not good. Well, you know, I hadn't really taken that into consideration. I guess we'll see how far we get. Just gonna drink my drink while we wait, I guess. Oh my lord. Hello? Excuse me? My computer apparently is not enjoying doing these two things at the same time. 5 years later, we can hear the ocean. Maybe we've been freed? Oh, you wake up on a deserted island. Not a desert island, that's different. There'd be more there. The waves must have washed you ashore, yet your body from your heart to your fingertips is laced with patterns that shimmer with a cold light. Touching them hurts. You need to figure out where you are and why you're still alive. Yo, welcome, Jake. Welcome to the chat. We get PNG Taylor today. It's the debut. The debut of tiny little me. I'm so cute. Wow, I am a unit in this game. I look incredible. Okay, let's see here. Quests is on J. An interesting point. After the pirate attack, the sea washed me ashore on a deserted island. If I want to stay alive, I'll have to set up camp. Light the bonfire. The bonfire will be the heat of my camp. I need to pick a good spot with enough space around it for building structures. Have fun, have fun. Oh, hello there, Shuji. How are you? Welcome on in. I hope you had a great rest of your stream yesterday. It was like the couple of the songs I got to hear were amazing. Thank you for stopping in. It's like you've joined us during my debut of my little PNG tuber. And hopefully a running game. Oh, sorry to hear that, Levi. We'll see. Apparently the bit rate's having a bit of a hard time, according to Master and Overlord Twitch. But we'll see how far we can get with this one. Makes me wonder if I like lowered some of the qualities, if it would work a little bit better. Apparently I need an axe. We need these fibers. Probably would. I think PNG Taylor should be Luigi Taylor. That only has running animation. The rhythm Taylor speech pattern. That would be really funny, actually. I'm not gonna lie. That would be kind of hilarious. But I don't think that's a bore. And if I've learned anything in my time of playing this game, it will chew me up. Oh my God! It sees me. I have to leave. We have to go. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Shuji. I appreciate it. I was to say I got it done by a lovely artist whose name I have unfortunately not put onto the stream yet, but I will change that as soon as I can remember. But she did a really, really good job. I was actually quite surprised. I did not expect it to look so much like me. Don't feed the wildlife. Yeah, probably not smart. Okay, we can hit B, and we can build our bonfire. Boom, look at that. Mission accomplished. We're already surviving. This is, yeah, it's my second stream back so far. So we're just getting back to it, trying to get all the technical difficulty stuff mixed away again and whatnot. So in the meantime, here we be. Try to figure out what I want to actually stream again and where we go from that. But I was like, I played this a little bit recently and it's really fun and I kind of wanted to show it off. So I was like, I think I'm going to try to stick really close to, what am I reading? Set up campfire. We did that. It's warmer now. But, oh, we set up a bonfire. Now we need to make camp. So catching with me, I need a basic for survival, a cooking fire, a workbench, a tent. Okay, so just the basic structures. I think I'm going to try to focus a lot on some of the, like, friend slop games is what they call them. Because one of my favorite things is just getting people together to play games. So that's always really fun. I can do that with, like, the community and with chat and whatnot. So we'll do a lot of like that. We played Super Battle Golf as an example yesterday, and it's just like that silly little party golf game. I'm gonna play some Repo later today, which should be super fun. Do little things like that, and then try to find maybe like I was thinking. I know everybody's playing it, and originally I hadn't had any intention of playing it, but like Tomodachi Life would be a really good one because you don't really need to do a lot while playing the game, so like you can still stay pretty active with everything. As to say, and then also people can give me ideas because the thing about for me about it is I just have no idea what I'd be building. Yes, thank you for playing, Jake. It was so fun. I had a great time. I'm so sorry you got so bullied. Yeah, it's like so popular right now. But like, I don't know. We'll see. Halo custom games. Oh my god, you're so right for that, Thomas. We should definitely play Halo. That's just an excuse to get people to play Halo with me. Yes, that's all it is. This is all just an elaborate scheme to make you guys play games that I want to play that we don't have enough people for. We could get for honor and fight each other. Oh, that's true. It's okay. I was getting my revenge. You were doing, yeah, you were out there. You definitely were taking us down. Okay, I forgot how to build again. It's B. And then how do I look at the other things? Select structure. Okay. And the workbench. We could plop our little workbench down right here. Our little cooking fire, which we need more wood for. Pardon me, friendly dodo bird. I would like more wood without you murdering me, please. Thank you. Do I need to put this away before I can pick it up? I sure do. Cannot do both at the same time. That's okay. We've learned. Grab that one. MCC is only 10 for all two. Oh, that's kind of neat, actually. The Master Chief Collection's like 10 bucks. We can also always play more Minecraft, because who doesn't love Minecraft even in the year of our Lord, 2026? Build a tent. Press B. Okay, now we've done all those things. They want us to build a tent. Apparently, we can never be free about these constructions. For this one, we need more wood. It's always more wood. Apparently. Again, Dodo Bird, I would like to be friends and not be... Actually, Dodo Bird? I need your meat. Boom, look at that. I've killed my first bit of wildlife. Yo, what's up, Wesley? It's nice to see you, buddy. It's been forever. Welcome back on in. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. We also went, and you guys might have noticed this, we went and changed some things in the Discord today, trying to make it just a little bit more put together with like the modern things they've added to Discord since I stopped doing that. That was the last dodo bird. Yeah, I've done it, guys. I've ruined the line of the... Hey, by the way, this is a side note, and you can't see, but I am staring more directly at you. If you are going to build a tent on a beach, do not ever put your tent this close to the water. Tides change. Your tent and your whole camp will not be here in the morning. You will wake up, unfortunately, very soggy. It's bad for you. There you go. There's my PSA. But yeah, so now back to what I was talking about. I need to make sure I set my revive point there, because if I die, it's going to be really embarrassing. So we updated some of the things about the Discord. And one of the good things about that is I can actually see which one of you guys are interested in being a part of it, because when you guys haven't acknowledged the rules, you're not in the rest of the chats. So that was kind of a fun little bonus to that for me. And I was like, oh, cool. I was like, I'll actually get to see who's coming back and stuff through that, because, you know, we did just have like 100 people in there that have just been in there, but I don't know if they're like still around and stuff like that. So maybe that will help us get some of our, or see which friends of ours return and stuff. Okay, resources discovered. We've learned that with that dodo egg, we can make spicy breaded kebabs and bacon and eggs. I wonder if dodo birds taste like chicken and eggs, or if they're more like ostrich eggs, because that's the whole thing about ostrich eggs, right? Is that they're so large that they taste kind of bland and weird. And I assume a dodo egg is definitely bigger than a chicken egg. It's our journal. I'm not reading. Kill a boar and obtain its hide. Guys, we have to do it. The Overlord tutorial guide says that we have to kill one of those piggies. Alright, this is where it goes wrong. This is where I die a terrible death, okay? Soggy and on a different island. Oh, I should actually cook first. Hold on. It's important. This game, if you guys have ever played Valheim, this game's kind of like that, but with pirates. was going to show up yesterday for the return stream, but I generally forgot about it until today. No, you're all good. But here we are. Look, we're doing another one. So, and you're here, which is good. That's, you know, thank you. I appreciate it. We're going to take these and make them, and then we can hit 7 and eat that one, and then let's put that here. And I wonder if I eat this one, if I'll get more health, because I'll have 2 food bonuses. I sure did. Sick. But yeah, so if you eat your food, you'll get more health, which is important, because everything in this goddamn game kills you in 3 seconds. I made a really funny... I say it's really funny, because it made me laugh. Poorly made edit of me and my friend Thomas playing this game. I put it on Instagram and TikTok, and you can see what I mean by everything just kills you and constantly, because that's all that I did was die. Oh, this was a bad move. This was a bad move. This is too many piggies. We're gonna run away because I don't want to just get skewered to death. Please, please, I have so much to live for. I just got this cool black blight thing that's new to my life, and I have revenge. I have pirates I have to kill, and look at the sick camp I set up. Okay, I think they stopped chasing me. We're good. But yeah, a lot of death happening in this. See that? So that's what we want, because this one's not as tough as just the boar, but still counts for the kill. You gotta Dark Souls it. You gotta learn its attack patterns so that you can parry it. See? Oh, look at that. I'm so good, guys. I'm the best. I'm really cracked, actually, so that's pretty neat. I really want to change my hat. It does not look good with this hair. I look silly. Though I guess I do look a little bit more on brand for my for the silly hair metal band I was going for. Okay, resources discovered. We got boar, rough hide. So with that, we can make the sailor backpack, survivor's jacket, survivor's pants, boots, the survivor's bandana, and the gloves. And we learned that we need to make the armor and clothing workshop for that. So that's pretty fun. We got our dodo egg, our rough hide. Also, there's some adventure stuff over here now. So we've got challenges. There's a challenge. It's to kill 40 boars, and then you get a boar trophy as a reward. That's kind of cool. Okay, we have to craft new boots. New boot, goofin', genuine boar leather. 3 easy payments. We can also make bullets and coarse fabric, as well as stone axe and stone pickaxe. We need a armor crafting table to make any more progress here. Assembly table allows you to assemble equipment and recover the resources used to craft it. That's pretty convenient. I wish more games like this had that, so that you didn't lose resources. Coarse fabric, we need 10, and we need more wood. So, we can make our coarse fabric here. I could have just put this up to where we... Oh, so we can only make 5, so we need to make 5 more. Let us... Oh, you can't sleep in this revive tent. Okay, that's important. Can I just chop these down? Boom. Yeah, okay, cool. How about the grass? How do you alt swing with the mouse and keyboard? I don't... Do you just click mouse? Okay, you click mouse wheel. And that does it, apparently. Just beating up the bushes. Getting some grass, you know. Being like a little kid, running outside to play. Getting things done. Okay, we need 5 more craft. We'll probably need an absolute shit ton of that stuff constantly, so... Probably have to come back for more of it. We need more wood, which means that we need to go deeper into the woods to get the wood. Hopefully we don't run into an evil boar man while we're doing this. Just gonna grab as much wood as I can. I actually did this semi-recently. And by that, I mean a whole year ago, I went camping, and this is exactly what it was like for me. I was just running around in the forest trying to find sticks so that I could burn them in a fire. I was like, excuse me, nature, I need your sticks. I have a fire to build. I brought Taz with me, who's my dog, for those of you that don't know. He's a very powerful and mighty Yorkie. He's really good at finding sticks, so I was happy to have him there. Okay, we got to build our armor and clothing bench. Here, can we Rotate this thing so that it's back to back with this guy. Look, we got style, okay? We got style. Shit, it needs a roof. Oh my gosh. I forgot about that part. So, we now need to build a little house. Can I just, like, put a floor underneath this? Can I just wait, can I just build walls? I'm trying to think what... Yeah. Taz mentioned, exactly. Hold on. Boom. Right. Think about it. It's working. It's working. Okay. Whoops, I put the build tool away. I'm a fool. Now, does floor count as roof, do you think? There's only one way to know. Guys, I'm so good at building. So good. Okay. Does it count? It does. Look at that. Okay, we need more rough hide and more coarse fabric to continue. So, 1, 2. We'll have that for... We'll take it. Have that. Now we need hide. Can we make a bed yet? Was that something that we had the ability to construct? Crafting and utilities. State. Aha! Bed! Bed! Put it right here. Boom. Requires woof. Who could have seen that coming? Who could have seen that coming? Good thing I don't know how to use my buttons. I put this here because I thought about that and was like, I bet it's going to need a roof. There we go. Now we could actually set this as a revive point if we wanted to, but we can also we could take a little nap. A little nappy nap. And we can watch time fly by. And I literally do mean that. Look, whee! And it's now daytime. How cool is that? You just like get in bed and suddenly it's day. Can I get up? I would like, thank you. I'm trapped. I'm trapped in the bed. Hey, that doesn't look safe over there now, does it? I think that may be spooky zombie man. I don't want to mess with that. Resource discovered. We can now do. We got seeds, so we can make shrubs. Okay. Now we are going to brave the forest once more and find ourselves a wild boar. And hopefully, are you a boar or a? Okay, cool. It's always important to know whether or not you're about to get yourself. See, look, there he is. Can we not run into him? I'd like to only fight one of you at a time, please. I know my limitations. I'm a half-naked pirate with no shoes on. Don't make me fight the actual boar. See, look, I double parried, so now it's lost all of its armor. Like, this little armor blocks, and we can actually just beat it up. Okay, guys, this is it. We're gonna try and take down this big guy. Okay? I just... Okay, come at me. Ooh, he hit me. I'm dead. And I've died. I hit block twice, I promise. I promise you, I hit the button. And now all of our food and hunger is reset. So a man could literally hit us with a strong gust of wind and we would fall straight over. Oh, the classic pirate game. What a fun... Oh, and he's spawn camping our stuff. You, sir, are a gentleman and a scholar, and a little bit of a bitch. I would love it if you were to move so I could get my things. I understand that I attacked you and your wife in your home, but there's no reason to act like this. It seems silly. I don't know how to use my... Oh, if you hold Alt? Man, mouse and keyboard controls in this game is... They're interesting. Okay. This is it, right? So our plan. We're gonna run up. Grab it. Get the hell out of here. I'll get you next time, piggy! Okay, well... He wins this round. We'll figure that out later. Alright. It's alright, though. I think I got what I needed. I Yeah, look at that. Boots. Craft. If I just hit 7, do I put them on? I sure do. Yeah, we got booties. Woo! We're not just running around with a scrap of, scrap of something on our foot. Alright, well, we now have trash, so that's cool. And let's see what the journal says to do next. Mine copper ore in the nearest cave. My broken saber is in a sorry sight, but to forge a new one, I'll need metal. I wonder if I can find a copper deposit on the island. So, we must follow the path. Follow the path laid before us. And we will make tools. We will take that tool. I don't think... Making an axe would actually be smart. It would help us get down these trees. So, am I just missing more wood for axe? Oh, I need wood. Okay, yeah, I need wood. See, that's where having an axe would actually be quite helpful. Oh, I should also make more food, considering we got killed and lost all of our food item hungers that we had. Let's make that one, because I think it's just better. Eat it. Slurp, slurp, slurp. Also, why does he eat his food like that? Can I hit this and break it? Oh, yeah, you get nails and wood. Effective. This is an efficient system. We're doing it. We're doing it. I don't even need to go into the ocean, or into, not the ocean, into the woods, where that mean evil boar who bullied us lives. We can just get him straight from the coast. And that's not the table I needed. It's this one. Okay, so we now need the stone. We need 3 more stone. There's one. Did I run past the stone earlier while I wasn't paying attention? I sure did. There's the other one. Alright. And we will make ourselves a stone axe, just in case we need to cut down some trees later. I'm just going to very quickly move things around a little bit, because a cleaner inventory is a happy inventory. Okay. Oh, good. We have a quest marker. So we got to take our life into the place. Oh, yeah. See, look. Here we go. Yo ho, fiddly dee. I am a pirate who cuts down some trees. Yo ho, fiddly doo. I couldn't think of a rhyme for fiddly doo. I'm sorry. I failed you all. A bush! Alright, well, that was easy. I thought we would come up against more of those evil boars, but we've made it to the cave unscathed. We're gonna take that luck and run with it. Okay, welcome to the cave. It's dark AF in here. I should have made a torch or something. Can I do that still? Hello, torches. Are you happen to be a possibility of things I can make? Sure. Sick. Look, we can like... Can I... Boom. Look at that. Torch. Okay. And then we can get this poor copper ore. This poor copper ore. Ain't got no money. Ain't got nothing. And I came in here and I just started hitting it with a big axe. It's just trying its best. It doesn't deserve the violence. Bam. Bam. The fact that we've only died once so far is actually quite a win for me. Got really dark again. My torchlight really only gave me the visuals to be able to see for so long. And now I'm out of wood to make more. That's okay, though. I think we have enough copper. Actually, what's a full stack of copper? We might as well just get... See, that goes all the way up to 23. Is that a full stack? It will get added to our inventory, so we'll know when it gets to that point. Okay, it's 24 is a full stack. That's good to know. I should... Okay, hold on. I'm sorry. It's going to bother me if I don't do this. I'm going to just... No, see, it's a vicious cycle. The more copper I get, if I fill up another inventory slot with poor copper, I'm going to be like, oh, we should probably fill that one up too. Because I've got problems. Okay, I did it. Yep. We're just going to, we're going to get out of here. We're going to get out of here before I just keep getting sucked into it. The leaving, like finding the exit of one of these caverns is kind of messed up because it's just like a little crack, and that is not very easy to see. I got lost in one in the game I was playing with my friend because I just could not figure out how to get out. Okay. Okay, so we can now make the smelting furnace in the charcoal kiln, and which will make us charcoal and copper ingots. It's in the name. What's our journal say? We gotta smelt the copper. What an interesting continuation of our quest line. Who could have seen that coming? Put our gun away. Actually, I do want my gun. I have no bullets, but they don't know that. I was like, they have no idea. If I point the gun at them, maybe they'll just be afraid. They'll be like, oh, crap, he's got a weapon. Run. Okay. Oh, there's a man here. Dr. Galen. Which is that dude from the earlier on the ship, I'm pretty sure, right? Oh, thank God, it's you. You cannot imagine how glad I am to see you, Captain. You hired me but a day before we sailed, so allow me to introduce myself once again. Galen Skelton, ship's surgeon. I am truly delighted you survived. How did you end up here, Doc? After the boarding, the pirates dragged me to their camp to stitch wounds and treat hangovers. Fortunately, I managed to commandeer a boat and escape. His voice changed somewhere in the middle of that. I'm sorry. Luckily, I ran into you. Sticking together gives us a fighting chance. Please, let me stay in your camp. All right, maybe make yourself comfortable, but I've got a few questions. Gladly, I'll tell you everything I can. How'd you manage to escape? The pirate camp was attacked by the drowned. At first I thought I was hallucinating, but no hallucination snaps necks like that. Understandable. An almighty fight broke out. While the gentlemen were busy, I borrowed a boat and escaped, hoping for the best. I don't really want to ask him all these questions. Any ideas how we get out of here? Not far from here, I saw a few ships run aground, some of them still looking salvageable. Even so, managing the repairs with just the two of us will be a tall task. Miracles do indeed happen, but without a cup of coffee, I am hardly capable of them. Same, man. Without my cup of joe, what do you even want from me? I'm not even going to be able to get anywhere. The pirates took many prisoners, not just me. We must free them. We can help repair a ship and return us to civilization. Heck yeah! Now we have a whole quest for making a ship, I assume. Okay. Rescuing the crew, find the pirate camp, and free the captives. And we also have check the shipwreck sites. These do have shared quest progress, so that's kind of cool. And then we, of course, still have our regularly scheduled program of finishing the tutorial, which is to smelt copper ingots. So we need to build the smelters and stuff for that, which we need clay. We need clay, which probably means we need something to get clay with. Are there shovels? There are no shovels. We'll have to get clay with our bare hands. Or our pickaxe. Conveniently, clay is right here. Wow, that was easy. Hello, clay. We didn't have to go very far for that at all. Some convenient stuff. We just go and whap it. Just whap it. Whap it. Some difficult clay. I actually don't know how much clay we need. I didn't count. I should have. That would have been smart of me, but smart's never been my game. We just out here. Okay, so we need 20 for that one and 30 for that one. So we need 50 clay. Look at that. So we'll just figure this out, probably. I put my pickaxe away. I'm a fool. I'm a silly, silly fool. Okay. So we gotta get 50 clay. We up to 22. We're making progress. And there's 30. Some Minecraft-esque actions happening here. Riveting clay gathering gameplay. We're doing it. We're making it. We're hopping to it. We need one more clay. Come on, please. Thank you. Okay. That was messed up. Just like one short. Okay. I wonder if these guys... Oh, and then we need a bunch of wood. Which, good thing we got this axe. Hello, palm tree. Do you mind if I ask you a question? Oh, look. It, like, actually... That's really good. I wonder if it can fall on you and kill you like it does in Valheim. We'll find out. For science! I must know. Can you kill me? Okay, I think those perfectly fell on either side of me without actually hitting me whatsoever. So that's unfortunate. We'll have to test it on another tree. Okay. So you just fell it, and then you break it one time, and it just busts into a bunch of pieces of wood. Good to know. All right. I think we... Oh, and then the stumps exist. That's kind of neat. It's just out there. Timber! Oh, wow. The stump actually takes like one hit to break. I should probably break those. But it's so much more fun to have that fun deforestation look by leaving all the stumps there and being like, I did this. I'm the monster here. I showed up in your peaceful island community and I took all of your land. I took all of your trees. I promise I will get one of these trees to fall on my poor little head. Oh, no, let me. Okay, it did do damage to me. It didn't do a lot of damage though. But it does, so I guess be careful about that. These trees do, in fact, have hands. He said, as he was, Captain Kirk. Oh my god, it fell on my foot! It actually took, like, half my life. Okay, never mind. I must respect the trees. I didn't realize that it was gonna be like this. They're filled with violence. Oh, okay, and if you hit, like, the little ones, they don't fall. They just kind of explode. That makes sense. That checks out. Bam. Okay, we broke that one. And that one. Nice. Let's get this guy out of the way. Okay. Do. I may be stupid, but at least I'm thorough. And again, I wouldn't recommend putting your furnace and everything right next to the ocean. That seems silly, doesn't it? Seems like how you lose the ability to make your things. Okay, and then we need stone now. How much stone? Oh, no. Wait, hold on. Go back to the other thing. Okay. Wow, we need like 4 stone. Well, convenient. This should probably do it. There we go. Yeah, we got like 9 stone from that. Okay, cool. Boom, look at that. Easy peasy. Put that baby right down. And we can start smelting and stuff like that. So first we need coal. So let's just burn a bunch of wood. We should probably just burn all the wood we have for now. And then just get more wood while this does its thing. That seems like the smartest choice in my books. So let's get some more wood now while that makes charcoal. And then we're going to get out of the way before that falls on me. And then we'll get the copper going. Get some of our gear upgraded. And then maybe we can then take into account what the doc wants from us and do some of them quests to go get some crew. But we are going to get ourselves through this here tutorial. Because we've got repo later. What? Help, the tree's escaping me. Come back here, tree. You won't escape this. I will get you. You shall make a fine fire. Okay, that was crazy. I can't believe it rolled down the beach like that. It just kept going. Okay, we can take all those. Looks like there's a byproduct of ash that's also happening here. Wow, look at that. We got to make 2. How cool. Actually, how many? So it takes 1 charcoal for every 4 copper to make 1. It'd be like that, I guess. It'd be like that. Let's see here. Gotta cut down some more trees. I don't know. What do you guys think of this game so far? How you feeling about it? Give me your tell me how you feel. Either in chat or down in the comment section. If you've been playing it at all, or if you're interested in it. Be pretty fun. I played a lot of Valheim when that game came out. I'm a big Viking part. Seems like Ark, but without the dinos. Yeah. So like eventually we'll get to a whole part where, you know, we have the ship and we have like quests and stuff, but we're kind of at that beginning of every single... Doctor, that's my bed. What? You just messed up. If you wanted a bed, you should have built your own. It's crazy, dog. Yeah, eventually we'll get to like the ships and like the quests and all that stuff, and I feel like that is where the game kind of gets a lot more of a like unique identity as opposed to just being a survival crafting game like it is right now. Let's see here. Craft a melee weapon. What does that imply, I wonder? Can we just make that at the workbench, or do I have to like? Oh no, there's the I forgot. This one is just armor, so yeah. We can make copper axes and copper pickaxes now. So I think there's a whole new table. A whole new table. A whole new place to get some tools. It's called the Weaponsmith Workshop, you see. And to even make it, we need 5 of these guys. So we have to wait around. My friends and I have been playing Icarus, and it made me realize how much of this could have just been modded Minecraft. Yep. That do be it, doesn't it? You're just like, hey, couldn't there just be Minecraft again? But, you know, at least this one's like, got stuff going on. Beautiful singing, thank you, Levi. Keep you serenaded while you sit there and suffer in your Final Fantasy trials. Guys, we are out of food. Our pirate man, he will go hungry if we do not find something quick. I don't think we can starve in this game, thank God, but we should probably still have something so that we aren't sitting on 2 HP bars, being able to be killed by the smallest thing. Plus we have to wait for all that, like, smelting and stuff. Oh. At least it's kind of challenging. It's better than it just being, like, you know, a bit of a pushover. I'd rather my, my new raids be tricky. Oh my god, the lag. Excuse me, game? Are you okay? Jesus. Ran into a problem. It just was like, oh, I think it's because we're loading all these new areas as we're like walking about, and my computer's just like, you have me doing so much work right now. Ooh, look, it's peppers. Some cayenne pepper. Aha, exactly what I needed. Lunch. Thank you. Thank you. Now we have cayenne peppers and bird meat. We could make a spicy chicken. Hello, are there any other silly chickens out and about? I could really use... Oh, wow. Ask and you shall receive. These are called coastal dodos, but I guess, yeah, the coast is just there, but I feel like they should have been more coastal. Go to start a garden so we can get healthier, and then we work out. We can create gyms no matter where we go. Exactly. Just making gyms everywhere we go. Gym on gym on gym. Gym on gym on gym. It's very funny. All right, let's see here. Looks like this is going well. The doctor is no longer in my bed, so that's also a nice win for me. Let's grab the charcoal we have over here. Continue smelting that. Get over to this cooking fire. So we can't make... Okay, so we would need potatoes to make spicy chicken. That's lame. We're just going to make 1 for now, because if we can get potatoes before we, you know, find the rest of everything we need, maybe we can make the blue food, which I assume gives us more health than the green food does, because that just seems logical. Why would they color-code it if it isn't how it worked? I'd be like, what type of tomfoolery is that? Okay. And then we make our personal weapons and ship fitting. Boom. Which I assume we'll probably also need a roof, so at some point it's just going to be all roofs. All roofs. All the time. But that's okay. We've already solved this problem. Doc is going to be sleeping again. He's a lazy, lazy man, that Doc. All he likes to do is sleep. Look. This is how you solve this problem. You just build more floor roof, and then you can perfectly use your weaponsmith table. All right. Okay, so now we need 2 rough hide. Jesus, we're going to get murdered. And we need 7 ingots. We have 3, so at least we're somewhere on that department. But I guess what we can do is while I think we are out of copper ore as well, which sucks because we do need 2 more of them. So we've got to go back to the mine, and we also need to find more of these, more of the piggies. More of those murderous boars, so that we can continue this journey and actually make a better weapon. So there is a whole leveling system in this game, where you like level up and you'll get skill points and you can put them in stuff. If you've played this game at all and thus had your feeds filled with its information, I bet you will have probably learned this fact I'm about to tell you, which is that your level doesn't really help you whatsoever in fighting things. It is all essentially gear-based, so you kind of want to make sure that you upgrade your gear as soon as you possibly can. Because that is how you're going to succeed in this land and not get immediately killed by boars over and over and over again. Because that's just what happens, unfortunately, in a land filled with grumpy piggies. Also, when we get to the sailing part, oh my lord. What I might do also, while we're here, is I might complete the tutorial on our beautiful dad rock man that we've made, and then switch over to my character that I've gotten a little bit further along with, so I can show you guys some of the sailing before we move on to repo for the day. But we might as well get through the basic of the tutorial so I can kind of show you guys what that's about. Bam, 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 bam. Because then that way you guys can see if you guys like the game, if you want to play it, and then we can try and play some more of it in the future. Was that actually the end of that? I got distracted with my own thoughts and conversation. I wasn't paying attention to what I was doing after a second. Okay. This did look like the end of this direction, so we will go back over here and build ourselves another tunnel. Maybe. Wow, this actually goes much deeper than I had thought it was going to. Are you... Okay, that is copper. Let's build ourselves some light so we can see, and then start knocking down these walls. You get out of my way, wall. Ain't nobody like you. Oh, okay, that is all the copper she wrote. Oh man, you know a game that's like this that I played? It's Return to Moria, which is a Lord of the Rings based game where you are a dwarf and you return to the mines of Moria with your great King Gimli to reclaim it. I don't know if you guys are Lord of the Rings fans. I am, but not only am I a Lord of the Rings fan, I'm also a huge fucking fan of dwarfs. So that game is a special place in my heart. It's very fun. I played a bunch of it with Miss Beth. She's been getting better and better at it. I'm very proud of her. We've been trying to get her better at playing video games so she feels more comfortable, because a lot of what happens is that she just feels like she's not good at them, so then she doesn't want to try. But she is good at games. She is. She can do it. Because if we can get her into more games, then she'll, maybe she'll play with us sometimes, and that'd be pretty fun. Have more Miss Beth on the stream. And who doesn't want that? She's cute as hell. Way cuter than I am. Even in my chibi form. Freaking, I'm pretty adorable. Look at me blinking over there. Ugh. Really, I'm really happy with this little guy. It'll be pretty fun. Like I said, we'll probably switch back to doing some live cam when I can fix the green screen a bit more. But it's a fun option to have. I can set it up into the Fugi style and everything too when we're doing like Discord calls, which I kind of enjoy the idea of a lot. Let's get that going. I also, as far as I'm aware, this copper issue we're having, where like we just need more copper, we're gonna be haunted by it. It's gonna just continue forever. This is just going to be essentially what we go on for the next like many hours of gameplay. Copper is incredibly important. Oh yeah, I forgot. We need to get rawhide. Crap. Oh no. These spores are going to do us in, dude. Where are they? Boar check. Excuse me, forest? Oh, crap. Okay, we found an actual boar. Okay, I can do it. Redemption time. Oh, no. Damn it. He was only doing single strikes, so I thought that's what he was doing again. And then that last one, he was like, okay, double strike. Doc, you keep your mouth shut, okay? And stop wearing your shoes in my bed. What an asshole, that guy. Gosh. He's so mean. What's wrong with him? Can't believe we got killed by that boar again. I mean, I can't believe it. It's literally just the curse of this game. All right. He's doing it again. God. No. Okay. Okay. We were doing so good. We were doing so good. And now we're going to just get... Oh, man. It's coming back to me. The war flashbacks. The pain. The pain. Okay. The other thing that you can do in this game that I'm not doing right now is you can dodge backwards. I hit the button, I swear. I hit the button to do it and it didn't work. You can dodge backwards. So if you aren't comfortable in your ability to parry regularly, which is important to do, like to get that perfect parry, because if you just parry normally, he'll wear down your shield, and then the hit will just go on through. If I can just keep like interrupting his hit, that will also do us good. Look, he's tired. He's tired. This is our win. Yes, yes. Get destroyed, you animal. Gosh. Oh, a victory. Oh my lord. Okay. He died. That's good for us. That's good for us. It's real good for us. What a mean boar, man. Mean boar. And then of course we only get like one hide from that, so we have to like go out and kill 2 more of these things. Oh my lord, it's so mean. Okay, we can make some food. We're just gonna make both foods here that we have, because that way we can try and get some more health, and then that way we don't die in 2 hits. Maybe we only die in 3 hits. When, you know, that 3rd hit could really, it could make the difference. You never know. I'm absolutely huffing the copium right now. It's just going to continuously be terrorized by the boars on this island and never be free. Oh, let's check on our things too, just while we're here. Make sure that the stuff is actually getting smelted and moved along. So if we took all the time to go craft, yeah, like this is just gonna go on forever, essentially. And then that will keep doing its thing. Because we took the time to go gather all those things, so we might as well use time management, make sure things are actually getting crafted along, and that we are not fucking it up, Kenneth. You fucked up the lyrics. I've ran into that tree. Got problems. Oh, that's true. If you look at the corner, I haven't actually touched this bit, but we can now call our boat. We have this cute little tiny boat that we are able to call, which will help us go on the quest to find crew members that the game wants us to do, which we will look at a little bit in a second, as soon as we... So I just really want to get through the tutorial missions before we hit the ocean. Oh, the game's having a time. Hello, game. I need you to just focus for a quick second. Keep running. Okay. We're good. We're good. Game's good, guys. It got a little glitchy, but we ain't broken yet. We're holding up. Ooh, the glare on that was crazy, actually. The lighting effects on the sun look insane. Very, like, blink, 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 blink. Oh, there's also, like, undiscovered places we can go to on the island, which might have some, like, things we can loot, so maybe we go check those out, because then we could get free loot and not have to actually, craft everything, which is always a win. Also, the more dodos we find is also a good time for us, because that's just free food. It's free real estate. Oh, see, look, yeah. Okay. Let's get him. Oh. Got the interrupt. Got the parry. We're cracked. We're cracked gamers. Ooh. Got the other. Look. Oh, and he's dead. See, it's kind of funny to me how, like, easy the sows are to kill compared to the boar. Are you taking people joining at the moment? Yeah, if you want to get on in here, Golden, you're totally welcome to. It's like if you want to be, if you want to run around in here, be a little part of it. Oh my lord, that's a death trap. That's a death trap. There are so many boars in there. That's just gonna be how I killed. Oh yeah, no problem. It's like if you want to hop around on and also get murdered, we can team up together against the boars. I'm about that. I'm about that. I think is this game settings. Sorry, give me a second. Okay. Yeah, I don't think there's like in-game chat, which is fine, but I just wanted to make sure because then I was gonna adjust like some volumes and stuff. But I think we will be fine. Ooh, look, I got healing potions. Those are actually really helpful. And then like these things help you later when you find like the pirates. Boar domestication and pure blood extinction. Count me in. Count me in. Sign me up for a good time. These guys here are things you can sell later to pirates that you find, which can be helpful eventually when we need to like make money and stuff, because you do use money in the market. That's again just a death trap in there. I forgot that the boars are all just up in that business, and I don't really want them to be up in my business. Bunch of scary, scary dudes. I do think we got all the what's underneath this? It's so sparkly. Is there like a thing? Oh yeah, look at that. I think that was like something that we can like learn. That's kind of neat. What button is that? Is that shift? What? Is it tab? Is that tab? It is tab. Okay. We got like quests and we got some plans. Look at that. We can learn these. Decoration, simple bed, and headboard. We can learn that. Now we can build those. Look at that. Okay. Oh, look. More easy to kill creatures. Thank God. Get this dodo out of here. Oh, there are 3 of them, though. You never know. They could team up on you. Oh, wait. There are so many. Holy crap. Holy crap. They've learned they've learned my way. There's a bunch of them now, and they're trying to get me. They also suck, actually. You're bad. You're bad. Oh, okay. Well, they drew some blood, but as a whole, they were pushovers. That was a lot easier than I was. I got worried for a moment when there were suddenly 4 of them, but it's okay, guys. The dodo went extinct for a reason. It was unprepared for this action. Okay, we're gonna make it back to camp because I think we have all the boar stuff we need. Our inventory's full, so we can't even really do anything there. And I want to check on our copper and make sure that that's actually still being produced before we waste too much time. Also, the sun's going down and the dead walk the night, because that's just gonna exist in every single survival crafting game. Doesn't matter what game you're playing. If it's nighttime, the dead exist. It's just how it is. It's been a constant since Minecraft, and it will keep going. Except this one's got pirates. Okay. Yeah, so we can gather more of that. And we can't craft more of that because we've actually made all that we can over there. That's good to know. And then we can also make more food, which is always good for us. Weaponsmith, we can make a cutlass! Yay! Look at that, we have one! We need like a chest or something. Hold on. Can I make a chest? Is that something that I have the abilities? Storage and bed. Look, we can make a storage basket. Put that right here. There we go. We can open it, and then now we can store our stuff. Thank the Lord. Get a bunch of this stuff out of our inventory and actually have some space. Also, this game does that thing that is really cool where if you have things in storage near crafting tables, it will pull from them to make things. So that is always incredibly convenient. In my opinion, I think every game that is this type of game should have that, because it sucks to have to like continuously have to go pick your thing up all the time when you could just, you know, have a thing that does that for you. It just doesn't need to be that hard. It just doesn't have to be that complicated, Chief. Let's make, I actually kind of want to make the thing that breaks stuff down, because we have like the There's like a bunch of wood on the floor for some reason. We have like this old sword now, and I've never used this tool that like breaks stuff down, and I want to see what it does. So we're gonna find out. Also, as far as I'm aware, like besides that opening tutorial where you run like your, no, I think yeah, you can do the tutorial and everything on like a little island like this. It'll just kind of give you your own to run down. The problem is that it does make you make your own crafting tables and stuff like that. But you can technically do your whole tutorial here if you want to be running around while I'm also running around. Come on. I feel like I run out of stamina. It's taking me 5 years to cut down this tree. We did it. We did it. Now we can also destroy everything that we've made. Let's put it here. Boom. All right, we can disassemble stuff. So, like, we can take this and be like, break that down. There was, like, those boots from earlier. I don't know what I did with them, but I threw them somewhere. I think I just dropped them in the cave. Tony built it in a cave. With scraps. Okay, wait, hold on. What's our new quest after that? Upgrade your weapon at a weaponsmith workshop. The weapon must be equipped. Okay, so it wants us to do an upgrade. What's our upgrades? We need, more rough hide. Who could have guessed? Who could have guessed that this curse would come upon us? Tell you what, these rough hides. This game's trying to get us killed every day. I'm gonna take those. We made some food so that in case we do die again, we could just eat something and hopefully not die again. That would be great. Okay, so we need to go out and find more boars. We do know a place filled with boars, but I don't think I want to go there because it's too many, and I think they'd just literally kill us immediately. Now I'm going to sleep in my own bed instead of the doctor sleeping in my bed. You crazy man. Gallon or whatever your name is. You should be named Bed Stealer. Watch the days swing by. Look at that. Very beautiful. It's already morning. We can get up. Oh, also we need to rearrange this again. We do have a new and improved saber, though, so now we have 3 blocking marks, it looks like. So maybe maybe our survival chances will go a little bit higher with the fact that we've got this guy on us. Where's the next? There's a thing to examine over there. It's probably another clay pit, and then there's one over there. Let's go over here. Might be more mining stuff, but I don't know. We'll find out. Well, what if this game? What's this game if not adventuring through the forest to find the next big thing that's going to kill you immediately? Also, another thing in this game is to shoot guns, you need bullets and gunpowder. I have no idea how to make gunpowder. We know how to make the bullets, but I don't know how to make gunpowder. So I haven't been doing it because I just we would just essentially run out immediately, and then yeah, it'd be kind of it. Okay, it is another one of these little places. Ooh, a blue dodo bird. He's new. The azure. He's got 2. And I bet he's a bit more stronger than his earlier to kill cousin. So we will actually not fuck with him lightly. Boom, boom. Look at that. Dealt with. Easy peasy. Definitely not as strong as the boar, though. They honestly should be, like, worshipped as gods or something. We also have, oh my god, there's 2 of them behind me. Isn't there? Get out of here. Get now. Oh, I haven't locked on, and it's making this difficult. Thank god I know how to parry, Jesus. All those years of freaking Dark Souls is keeping me alive. Look, there's a cellar. Cellar? I hardly know her. Thank you. Thanks, everybody. Thanks. Excuse me? Okay, sure. Sorry, guys. Dealing with a firewall update right there. There's a zombie. Yar har fiddly dee. Is that a Simon that I see? I think there are 2 zombies in here. We gotta be really careful. Oh, he just threw up all over the wall. That's disgusting. You're gross. You're gross. Double parry. I'm so good. Oh, I missed that other one, though. Do it again. Do it again. Oh, we are actually going to run over here real quick and drink this health potion. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, okay, okay. We're alive. We're alive. Get out of here. Oh, oh, he hit me with his throw up. I'm going to make the logical choice to leave, actually, before we die in this cellar. Before terrible things happen. He had a rough night. She's just here. Okay. That was close. That was close. But we're alive. I should make... Can I just make those? Or do I have to be at a crafting table? I know that you can craft bandages. I think you have to, like, actually be at a crafting table to do it. Because bandages would be another way for us to heal in these trying times, as opposed to just, you know, sucking down potions in an attempt to not get absolutely murdered by the undead in a cellar. Why are they there? Well, I mean, I guess... Oh, oh my god. Oh! And it happened. It's... I saw the marker appear on the screen, and I was like, where is he? And then he was suddenly just in my ass, killing the crap out of me. Just a quick little double peck. He just double tapped me. All right, now we have to do the embarrassing run all the way back to our stuff. So, yeah, stick with me as we sprint across, hoping for the best. I should have put the food in the hotbar, because then that way when I died, I didn't leave it in my backpack. That would have been smart. But, oh well, we all make mistakes. It's a mistake. I've made a few. Like, fighting this pig, apparently. Gosh, jeez. I thought that, like, last hit would kill it, and it tanked it and then hit me. I was like, dang. We made it, though. The sound is so, it's like so relaxing. It's just like little tiny like chirps and fun little sounds, you know, nothing crazy. And then there we go, just getting absolutely murdered. I can see it coming to kill me. You stay there, you murderous dodo. Okay, we got that one. I thought I made 2 dishes, did I not? Oh no, there it is. I'm a fool, and I can't see my own hotbar for a second. Fun fact, oh my god, please, just get your soup in your mouth and run. Your kind has killed me for the last time. Oh, this one actually has a star on its name, so no wonder he's so strong. Uh-oh, oh, oh my lord. Well, I talked a lot of shit for a guy who got killed by the exact same bird. And I just ate all my food, too, and we lost the buffs. Oh, I'm filled with so much regret. So much regret. What a shame. Oh, the embarrassment. Good thing I'm a little tiny chibi guy. You guys can't see the absolute despair on my face. I was killed by yet another blue dodo. Is there... Okay, it's a normal dodo. I'm taking my anger out on this poor pig. Like, oh, it's still alive. It had nothing to do with it, but he had to go. You saw what he did, or you saw what... Yeah. You know why. You know why. Okay, and now that we've gathered those, I think I've made the logical choice just to return to the camp. Nothing bad can happen to me on the camp. Actually, also, we're going to do this a better way. Instead of having to run all the way through the forest and potentially getting killed by something that I have no control over. As far as I'm aware, there isn't any voice chat in the game, from what I could tell. I think it's, you have to be in like a Discord or something to talk to the people you're playing with. I don't know. I could be wrong. We'll find out if you join. And then if you do, I'll just figure it out from there. I'm going to call my boat. Boom. My camp's right there, so I don't really need this, but so I can show you guys a little bit of sailing as we sail from point A to point B, which will literally just be right over here. This will also be the first time I've sailed using the mouse and keyboard, which again is a little different than sailing with the sailing with the controller. Sailing with controller does work really well. This game runs so well with the controller. You can even play it on the Steam Deck. I played it that way a couple of times. The only time I've had issues is when I get into large sea battles, like lots of ships. It does lag a little at the beginning, which can be a little frustrating because you are getting shot like 50 billion times during that moment. And that does put a little bit of a hamper on things. But if you're like doing the crafting and running around, it's a good time. Okay, sick. Sounds like we'll be ready to be doing some repo here pretty soon, actually. How close are we to finishing this? We just need to upgrade the weapon, right? I think we're actually pretty close to finishing the tutorial as well. Confirm. Boom. We got the weapon upgraded. Yeah, that was it actually. That's the last one. Man, how perfectly timed was that? Yeah, so you can upgrade your weapon, and that's the end of the beginning tutorial. You get yourself a little bit of a better sword, and, you know, voila. Done. So let's see here. Can I... Hold on a second. I kind of want to show this off before we end this game for the day, which I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you like it, maybe play some more. I'm having a good time. We can try to get like a bunch of people together and we can build a whole pirate fort. I think that'd be really fun. And then we could be sailing around the ocean as an armada. Oh, that's kind of a dream, actually. Hold on. I think I have to exit to main menu to try this. I want to switch over to my other character, which I've gotten a little bit further along with, and so show you what fighting like a ship looks like, just so you can get an idea, because it's kind of neat. It's neat. The Boston Tea Party. Oh my God, you're so right. That is so good. Okay, so let's just hit back into that one. How do I want to make sure that I am the right... There. Okay, so you just click the... Got it. You just click the actual, like, place over here to switch your character. And then you have different worlds you can log into. It always it defaults to the SEA servers for some bizarre reason. That's so weird. Anyway. We can be pirates. The Pirate Tea Party. They'll never see coming. And then we're going to watch the bitrate die, probably from the loading screen that's going to happen here, as well as the fact that we're going to have to load in for like 5 years. So stick with me while we go through that, I guess. And I'll drink some agua. Don't let me lie to you guys. It's soda. I'm drinking soda right now. I actually left my water bottle in the other room, unfortunately, so I don't have that. I'm doing a bad. I've like only just realized it as I was looking around. I was like, man, I sure wish I had water. And I was like, oh, whoops, mistakes. So, yeah, we just gotta buy some time here. So we're stuck in this loading screen. And everything else just dies for a second. Poor stream. Something about launching this just really makes the game crunchy. For just like a second, you know, just a second, nothing too serious. Everyone is a pirate, just branded differently. It's true. And you know, I guess like most, like what back in the day, most pirateers or whatnot were just like people that were given a job, and then the company was like, we're not gonna hire you for security anymore, and then you would just be like, okay, I'm just gonna take all your stuff then. Like, it's like, oh, sorry, you kind of did this. I think like a lot of like a section of the British Royal Fleet or something rebelled and became pirates. I don't know a lot about my pirate history. I was like, I played Assassin's Creed Black Flag way when I was a kid, and that's kind of all I know. Unlike the most young boys, did not get super into pirates growing up. All right, so this is Pegleg Tay. He looks very similar to the other guy because again I love having the curly hair. I just think it's incredible that it's an actual option in this game. I've got some better weapons. As you can tell, I have a whole two-hander sword. I don't know any pirates that fought like this, but it's pretty sick that it exists. It does like little stabs and stuff. And then of course I have like my little cutlass, so I can use my gun, which does actually have gunpowder and bullets. But that's not why we're here. I'm only here. He can eat stick, and he can also drink some alcohol. But the thing that he has that our other boy didn't have is the Sea Bull, which is a marvelous ship. It's got 12 cannons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I lied. There's 8 of them, not 12. I think they're like 12 something cannons. I don't quite remember. But with this, we can start to shit. We can start to sail. I don't remember how you zoom out on the mouse and keyboard, so sorry about that. But we can take to the sea, which, as you can tell, is quite big. There's a lot going on in the sea. All I know is the female Chinese pirate. I forgot her name, but she's really cool. We'll link a history video about her in the Discord. I remember a little bit about her, because I do think she's in Black Flag, because she's a really cool pirate, but I don't remember a lot about, like, the information. Oh, another cool part about this game, you can get your pirates to sea shanties, which is just kind of enjoyable. It's not that one. Not that one. I bet it's E. Nope, it's not that. E gets you off and on the thing. Sorry, I ruined the song. We gotta listen to a different one now. It's my bad. Okay, I see a gunboat though. That's where we're going. We're gonna sink this guy. I cannot for the life of me figure out how to zoom out on this. So sorry. Bet you learn it in like the tutorial for the ship or something. Okay. Important lines of code. Yeah. Okay. I see our first victim. Let's see if we can hit him from here. Ooh, not quite. Here he comes. We're gonna try to turn and make sure. Nope. Yep. Look at that. And fire in retaliation. Boom, 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 boom. Man, we are not hitting this guy. Like, just missed. Ooh, he got us though. So this game's pretty cool. So you you can shoot on either angle with your cannons. Get some hits in. There we go. Look at that. We finally hit him. Sail ourselves around. See if we can time that right. Ah, nice. Look at that. And you can see we got 2 different types of cannons. We got 1 and 2. 1 is to hit the body, and 2 is to hit the sails. I don't actually know quite what happens when you like hit the sails enough. If it like ruins their like steering or something like that. Okay, cool. We actually were able to get this guy pretty low real fast. We're gonna coast alongside, and we'll show you the next part of the combat, which is boarding. Now this is where everything usually goes wrong for me, okay? I have no problem shooting the ships. I have every problem boarding the ship and sinking them without getting myself immediately murdered. So let's try that. Oh my god, that one guy is kind of cracked. We'll just hit him in the back while they're not looking. Boom, there you go. Cool part about a gunboat, it's only got 2 dudes on it. It's like, you only got to kill like a couple guys. It's real easy to win. So we were kind of given the perfect example for this to like just ain't. And then once they're sink, you just hop back over to your boat. You hop on the wheel, and that thing goes down. And you make sure that you loot the spoils, because it would be embarrassing to take down that whole ship and not loot them. You spent all that time hunting them down in the sea. You might as well take their stuff. I mean, what type of pirate are you if you don't loot the boats? Now let's see if we can find somebody else. There are like different styles of boats with more defenses and like, better loot and stuff like that. It's like, and then if you noticed, we got like piastra, I think is what this is called, which is like little like money currency you can use on like Tortuga and stuff to like buy stuff. And then the other thing we got, which I don't know how to... Oh, apparently we were near a floating barrel, so that's kind of cool. There's a bunch of things I don't know how to do on mouse and keyboard, unfortunately. But the ship also has its own inventory, which is where the things that we just looted went for. Oh, like, see, look at that. Blackbeard Hauler, level 5. This is going to suck. We're going to die. But, oh, I should repair my ship. I have a couple repair kits. The green one takes time. The blue ones can happen instantly, so you can use them in combat. That's kind of just the difference between them. You can't really... I mean, okay, my PNG tuber's not fully in the way of that one. Thank God. I'm not all up in its business. But yeah, so immediately we can kind of heal as we get a little bit closer. I don't much have worries that we won't be able to take him down. Again, it's the boarding part that gets tricky. But the only thing to do is to try. Let's see if we can get him from here. Ooh, nice. Some early hits. And he missed, it looks like. So that's pretty good for us. Oh, we rammed into him on accident. I didn't realize he was going to turn the same way. Oh, maybe not, actually. Might be good, might be good. Fire. Boom, yeah. The only place that you do not have cannons is in your rear. So you got to take that into account when you are leading the ship around. Bam, bam, bam. Nice. Those are some good hits. Your ships do turn faster if they are going a bit slower, so it's better to speak for yourself. So it's better to cut speed or cut down the sails so that you can make those quick turns if you need to. Come on. Nail him. Ooh, he also nailed us. Like we can get a combat repair in there. Ooh, we really want to get this guy down before those other gunboats showed up. Don't need to be dealing with all of them at the same time. Okay, cool. He did sail into it. I have cannons in my rear. Yeah, I figured that's what you were nodding to there. Oh man. Oh, I hit the sails there. That's a shame. Okay, let's see here. Coming up on him. Nice, nice. It's really, honestly though, this whole mechanic, this bit of like sailing around the ship and like shooting people out of the water and stuff, it's really fun. It's done in a way that's just kind of enjoyable. There we go, we got him. We got him, boys. Let's get on there and hopefully not get ourselves completely bodied by these dudes. We're gonna try. The problem is that they're level 5, so you gotta have pretty good gear to fight this level of dudes. Let's just hit him with a quick little ram. Sorry, we're doing a terrible parking job. Don't mind me. And the worst part about this game that I truly do think is real is that when you board somebody, especially if you're trying to do a quest, if I die out here, I'm going to be spawned all the way back on that island that we were on. Because you just got to spawn where your last spawn spot was set. And sometimes it takes but your stuff that you drop will be out here in the ocean. And sometimes it takes oh my god, really long time to get back. But what you can do is if you get hit like I just did when I hopped over and he immediately hit me, is you can jump back onto your ship and start healing. Take advantage of the system. And try to get fully healed. So we're just gonna do that real quick to cheat a little. Get your weapon out, you goof. We got pirates to kill. Come on, swing at me. I don't know what this guy's deal is. He's got weird issues with swinging the sword, apparently. Okay. Nice. Stunting on him. Oh, he came with a second hit. Okay. Nice, he's broken. Get him while he's down. Uh-oh, I gotta... What? Guys, I think most of my crew is dead. This is not good. How many more do I have to kill? Okay. Conveniently, my sword is really long, so we can get multiple hits in. if we time it right. Oh, from behind. Come on. Oh, damn it. And that's so like, it's difficult, okay? It's real difficult when you're doing board, and they just get reinforcements. You have to kill a certain amount of dudes before you can, like, successfully win the boarding. And now my stuff is just all the way, like, where is it? Yeah, it's all the way out there. And to get it, I have to sail all the way back to it. So it takes a bit. It takes a bit of time. It's like, conveniently, we can call our ship back. I can hop in it, and we can go get our stings. Which is what we'll do before I end this one for the day, and we move on to repo. Because I don't want to leave my stuff here. I want it. I need it for later. Well, yeah, pirate's not just going to leave his things in the middle of the sea. Also, I think that ship might still be there, so maybe we could just sink them and then, like, loot their bodies and get out of here. But yeah, so we'll go grab the things. We'll wrap up this this little bit of adventure, and then we'll move on to repo for the day, which should be fun. It should show you guys the absolute terrors that are the monsters in that game. As they hunt us down. We're back to the drinking and driving segment where I'm taking this moment to drink. Alright, here we go. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh yeah, we can have the boys sing for us again. I do wish I could get off the steering wheel and they would still keep singing, but unfortunately, no dice. My hope is that since this game is very new, that if the developers are still working on it, that they'll get to update a lot of these things. Like, I do think you should be able to sleep on your ship and have it as a spawn spot. There are literal cots under the deck for sleeping, so I don't get why we're not allowed to do that. I understand that, like, your ship can be sunk, and, like, that would be kind of a bummer, but them's the risk. That's the risk of making your spawn spot. So it should be fine. Mm-hmm. Truer hearts have never been on the sea. These songs are catchy. And also, I think if you hit N... Yeah, you hit N on the keyboard, you can make them skip their songs. So if you're like, man, I've heard this one far too many times, these three over here are approaching my stuff. I just want my things. I just want my things so I can get out of here. Is stream avatars down? God dang it. You're so right, Golden. I forgot again. No. I tried to remember to do this earlier and I forgot. That's my bad. Bad streamer. Here, we'll get them back up. You can have your little Pokemon on the bottom of the screen. I was just so excited about debuting the PNG tuber, I completely forgot. Oh yeah, see that little chest symbol over that guy? That means that if you were to board them and beat them, that you could get, you'll end up being able to get more special loot and stuff like that. Game is gonna force you to play longer to get your stuff. I know, right? Okay, I think we've got our things, so we're good. I'm just gonna pick up this chest here because it's right there, and then boom, got it. And I think I can just exit to main menu. I wonder if the next time I load in, if he'll just be in the middle of the ocean. That'd be really funny. You do drown, like, really fast in this game, which is kind of realistic. Like, not most, like, a lot of sailors couldn't swim very well. The hope was to never end up in the ocean, so, you know, that's fine to me. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you had a good time, please hit that subscribe button. And if you want to join us live, we are on Twitch Tuesday, Wednesday, and Sunday. Was like, come on in. We're going to do lots of community games and just general tomfoolery. Hope to see you there.